Today we're going to talk about China more. Yes, I'm the manager of Ukraine, as you all know, but today we're going to have our China office join us. Our China tour actually right now is on, so you will be able to ask all of your questions about that tour, how it went, what's going to be next. Yes, for this year we have only one tour coming. Next week we're going to have the Kiev tour, Ukrainian tour coming, but the next year. Okay, so if you didn't go with us this year, the next year is full of opportunity for you. You can join us for any tour if you still corresponding with the ladies, if you corresponding with the ladies from all over the world, Philippines, China, Costa Rica, Colombia, Mexico. Please join us and go on one of our amazing tours. You can see the schedule online on our website. On the right side, there is a tour schedule for all the tours, Asian, Latin America, European. And for right now, if you have any questions, maybe again about Ukraine, there are some updates there as well. Unfortunately, they're bombing pretty hard right now, but we still have guys going there. We still have guys that ready to go and meet their ladies, and we're gonna have two wonderful socials next weekend. So you can join, you can ask your questions. For right now, let's talk more about China, Chinese ladies, about age difference, and you will be able to ask them questions. You will be able to ask questions for our Chinese staff about age difference, about how good is their English level, about their career, about do they want kids or not, about, I don't know, they have as they say, leftover women. What is that? What age is that? And why they call it? Hello, Anthony. These things getting worse in Ukraine. Unfortunately, for past few days, yes, it was really bad, and many people injured. But we hope for the best, as always. We hope it's going to be better. And of course, it's not easy to do a tour during this time. And we're going to try to make it as safe as possible for all our guys to go there. Anna Sochina, actually, the one that doing the Monday night show every week, she is going to be there. She's going to be there in a day, and she will have more updates for us for next week. We'll see. Maybe she will be able to join us for the Monday night next week. And today we're going to have John joining us in a couple minutes as well. And he will host the Chinese webcast with us. So if you have any questions about China tour or about any other tour probably right now, right? What are we doing here? The age difference is very important, guys. For many countries, it's different. For Philippines, they're more open with a little age range. For most of the countries, it's going to be max for 20 years difference. And please just know that if you're looking for a wife, if you're looking for the girl that will be with you, next to you for every night at home, the age difference should be max 20 years. Yes, of course, if you have something more in packet, if you want something more to offer her and you want someone younger, you have to be ready for that game. You know, you have to be ready that she's not going to be there only for you because he's that handsome man or something. Let's go to some questions here. Jimmy, is there a tour going now in Ukraine or China? There's actually a tour in China right now, and we had two socials there, and we're gonna have tour in Ukraine next weekend. This weekend, this coming up weekend, and that will be all for you for this year. So if you didn't go with us this year, guys, please check your calendar, check when you have your next vacation, and go on a tour. Make yourself a little vacation to any other country like Colombia, Costa Rica, Peru, Philippines, China. Go there for a week or for 2 weeks. Spend there a wonderful time and give yourself a chance to meet the wonderful lady, maybe the future wife, the Mrs. Right for you. Why not? Why not to go on vacation, to have someone help you there? Because you will have our staff helping you to all the time. The girls will help you to set up the dates. The girl will tell you where to go, what to do, what's going to be the best for you. The culture different. They're going to explain you. I know in China they did the river tour today, which should be awesome. I didn't see the photos from there yet, but I heard that it was amazing. So guys, give yourself a chance to enjoy this life on full. Make yourself a Christmas present. Buy yourself a trip with us. We have quite a few questions here. Okay. Guys, Jeremy, do I need to bring any presents back this year? Jeremy, if you're gonna make the video call and just I don't know, make the photos or anything from your wedding, as I know that you're gonna get married in Ukraine, in Odessa, right? Then that's gonna be the best present for us, the best one. Anna, I'm sad I can't go to Ukraine on a tour now. Jeff writing, I got married to a Mexican woman. I met him. Jeff, it's good that you cannot go to Ukraine on a tour right now because you got married to a Mexican tour that you met on a Mexican city tour. Thank you, Jeff. That's wonderful, amazing, and we're gonna wait for some photos or the videos, so maybe we can do the video call with you and have some video interview with you. That will be amazing. Karaki Johnson, do Chinese women date black men? Let's ask them in 30 minutes. Stay with us, ask this question, and we'll definitely do this. I don't know. My computer doesn't work here, so I cannot scroll for some reason, Kevin. Kiev is getting hit by missiles. I hope you guys stay safe. Yeah, I hope everyone stays safe. And everyone is good there, and yeah, thanks God. I don't know how to use that thing. Looks like okay. Let's try. I'll try not to. Oh, I found it. Thank you. We doing the small tours right now. Logan, how many men actually get engaged in Ukraine? We have small tours right now, small groups, so we don't take more than 10 clients on the tours. And yeah, we have the full tour sold out pretty quickly, and guys are almost there. Yes, we do have them. Then Mark dates in a bomb shelter. That doesn't sound very romantic. I agree with you. Mark, 100%. That's why we recommend actually for you to date outside of Ukraine. If you have correspondence with the lady, if you did video call with the lady, every time we say that it's important for you to see the lady, to see where you're gonna go, whom you're gonna meet, and do you have those vibes that you're ready to travel for all the time, all that distance to your lady. It's always great to see her on video before, and we have that option. So on her profile on the right side there is a button that says call me now. They're gonna take you to request page, and you can request the video call with that lady. After that, if it will work out, if you feel that sparkle, you can ask lady, invite her to meet you somewhere outside of Ukraine, like Poland, Germany, France, any other country, maybe even Moldova, that's really close to Odessa. And trust me, many ladies like to travel, and they would like to go and to meet you in new place, in safe place, even for a weekend, to get out from that part. That's gonna be good for them, and to see you, to meet you. If she's making that step, if she's ready to go to travel to another country, that's all already tells a lot. That it tells that she likes you. She's ready to travel for you there. So yeah, we actually don't recommend to travel, but we still have clients who wants to go there. That's why we're doing the tour right now, and we still have ladies there. We have a lot of profiles. A lot of ladies are stayed in Kiev, in Odessa, in Ukraine. So yeah, why not? Jeff, Jeff says, Anna, yes it is. I'm very happy. I sent John the other Anna and Kirk some photos. Thank you, Jeff. I'll check them out later today. And with Jeff, with a good imagination, anywhere can be romantic. You're right, Jeff. Absolutely. Cody, hey, my friend. And Olha and I celebrated our son's 6 months birthday on Friday. Oh, I'm sending you my warm kisses and hugs to that little handsome guy that you guys have. And you guys going to travel to Vienna and Prague in a few weeks. Um, and when we're going to do a seminar in Indianapolis, I'm sorry, Cody, that's question not for me, definitely. We're going to announce our seminars on our website, and John definitely will be there, and John will announce it. I'm not sure about Indianapolis, but in Chicago, they were there. They met you, Olga, and your wonderful son. I'm so happy for you guys. I cannot even imagine. You cannot even imagine that. Then CG, my wife and I met at an FA social and will celebrate 5 years marriage next month. Wow, that just my thank you. Thank you. And I'm so happy. Guys, you see that it works. For the ones that not writing me right now that got married on a Mexican tour, Olga and Cody, they have amazing baby and they got married through us. Cody, how many years was that? Tell me, how many years of marriages already? 6 or 5? Something like that, right? Then CG got married 5 years ago. Guys, you see that it works. And for you, the one who's sitting on a couch and just watching it and thinking if it's gonna work or not, give it a try. Just go. You see, those guys gave a try. They did try. They did go on the tour, and it's amazing. You see how it is. Uh, Someone have baby, 6 months birthday, our AFA baby, amazing, so cute. He's so cute. And marriages, couples, you can spend your next year with the lady that you love, with the lady that's gonna be by your side for all the time. You just need to try, right? Write a letter, do the video call, go and meet. If we don't have tour that time when you have your vacation, just go and meet her individually. Send us the list and go meet 5, 6, 10 ladies, 21 ladies. You can meet a lot of girls. You can go and find the one through those ladies, guys. Don't waste your time. And again, I'm reminding you that in just about 10-15 minutes, we're going to have Chinese office online with us on a webcast, and you can ask them questions. And I saw there are some questions already about China, so just ask them again, write them up, and we will talk to the ladies. You can ask the ladies directly what you want to find. And again, just keep in mind that you always have to have that picture. You have to have that picture of the girl that you want to meet. You have to know the certain age, what you want from her. Do you want her to work? Do you want her not to work? Do you, okay, if she's gonna have kids, or do you want her not to have kids? Do you want to have more kids? Is her English level is important for you? What's important for you? You have to make that picture. You have to have it in your head. What's gonna be your ideal person, and then we'll try to help you to find the one. We matchmaking company. We know what we're doing. As you see for all these comments here, we know what we're doing. We have marriages, kids, and we have trips all over the world. Again, this year we are gonna have only Ukraine, Kiev tour for the weekend coming, but then from the next year, go check our schedule. Check schedule for the for your vacation, and just see if it's going to work for you. Call us. We're going to tell you what other packages we have. We have club tours, we have elite club, individual package, executive programs, anything, and I'm sure something going to work exactly for you guys. Jeremy Steele, no, I'm not leading the tour. I'm not going back, but we're gonna have our Anna Sochina there, our fantastic Anna that you guys see here always, our individual service manager. She is almost there. She's gonna be there in tomorrow, I believe, or after two. She's gonna be there, yeah, something. So one of these days she's gonna be already in Kiev preparing for the social, for the tours, and she's amazing. She did 100 tours already. She's been all over the world with us. She know you guys. She know you well enough to be able to find you a great match and to assist you in any question that you have. Corey said that I recommended going to Ukraine. Um, AFA will open an office in Poland soon. Corey, I'm happy that you have that information. I don't have that information so far. I don't know, maybe John will be able to confirm that. Um, but hopefully, let's just say like this. Yeah. So, guys, only in 10 minutes we will have China join us, Chinese office, the wonderful ladies, our wonderful office staff joining us. Okay.
I think the shirt shrunk or I got big.
You got big probably. Or it shrunk, no?
I think it shrunk.
Shrunk?
I didn't get that big that quick. Hi guys, I'm back here. Traffic was terrible out there. I got stuck forever.
I can see
but
that.
Anna's been doing such a good job. I don't even need to be here. You just keep talking and I'll just,
No,
jump in a
you're
little
just
bit
gonna
here.
listen.
Well, what's going on? What kind of questions you got? What's happening?
So far, the guy's asking me about Ukraine because
Okay.
they found me on a Monday night because someone's stuck in traffic.
Yeah, well, these things happen, but we do have some great guests coming out from China, right?
Yes, we have our office coming. We have Tina coming, our Chinese manager, gonna be here in 10 minutes, and the girl's gonna be.
Correct.
Yeah, so we're gonna
That's
have.
gonna be fun. How's your Chinese?
Perfect.
Good.
Perfect.
Anna's
I
going to be
think,
speaking Mandarin.
Ni hao, ma.
Good. There we go.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Go, girl. All right. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. Love it.
Don asking Anna, do women from Uman, Ukraine, go on a man to test you, or it's the best to leave it alone? Go ghost. Okay.
Go ghost. He's getting ignored. Don, you get ignored. That's not good. No one wants to
Don.
be ignored. Okay, so
But there is some. I can tell you. When I was in Ukraine, there is like the messages pump up, like a classes or something. Like advertisement that hey, you can ghost your man and bring him back by ghosting. I was like, that's interesting. So I don't know. Maybe she took that class. Don, call me and we'll talk
absence
about it
makes
more.
the heart grow fonder.
I don't know.
Because if he ghosts you, then he starts to feel closer.
Yeah, something.
Could also make the heart go yonder. Leave.
Yeah,
So-
but I don't know. Probably there is that perfect line, the thin line between the ghosting and he's gonna leave you, and ghosting and he's gonna just follow you. So, give me a call. We're gonna talk about every case is specific. Every is personal. So, give me a call. We'll talk. We'll see what is that. I'll try to figure it out.
Where's my machine?
Your machine is right there. I can bring it for you if you want, or Kevin can bring it.
Kevin, we need the
Kevin?
machine.
Machine
I
is
have no machine.
Right there.
I'm reading something that needs the machine.
Mm-hmm.
We need the machine.
It's right there. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. All right, so I'm reading this, Anna.
Yes.
That says, my wife and I met at an AFA social to celebrate 5 years of marriage
Yes.
next month. CG, that, sir, is amazing.
I couldn't find a machine earlier, CG.
We didn't have all the applause. All the studio
sorry.
audience got here when I got here. So
Yeah.
they're all here now. They were late in traffic with me. So they're here. Phoenix is getting busy. There's a lot of people out there. And it's that time because you all leave when it's 180 degrees. No one's here. But the weather gets nice and you all come back and then you cause me to be late. So this was not my fault. There was a terrible thing going on out there. I'm not going to go into details, but I'm here now. All right. But you don't need me anyway. You're doing wonderful.
Thank you very much, John. And we always need you, you know it.
See, Blue? John, you need me to come down and fill in? Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to get a little bit of ribbing here. It's okay, Blue. I deserve that. It wasn't my fault. But what are you going to do? All right.
Yeah.
But congratulations. I love that. They met at the social. That's an
Yeah, and
amazing
we
thing.
had CG and we had Cody actually wrote that the kid is already 6 months old.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh my
they just already 6 months.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it is. The time flies, guys. And if you're gonna miss that time, you're gonna keep sitting on your couch and watching our Monday nights alone. So don't waste that.
I was saying that last week. It's like a lot of these guys said, okay, this is going back to January, February of 2024. Okay. Well, not long ago, about 10 months ago, you guys were saying, this is it. This is the year. This is the year I'm going to do it. I'm going to go. And guess what? You didn't go because you're still sitting there and you're listening to us instead of being one of the guys that are in China right now or on their way to the Ukraine right now or just finished in Mexico or whatever it was. And yet you are still thinking about it. Now you have what? 2025 coming out because we don't
Yep.
have any more tours this year, do we?
Nope.
They're all done.
Well done.
Gone. So you have 2025 coming up, and you still have another opportunity. But guess what? Now you're a year older. Does it get easier as you get older to meet?
What, you asking me?
Yes.
For me, it's always easy. But
Not you. I'm talking about from a man's perspective. It's easy for you to meet any way you want. But I'm talking about from a man's perspective. Do you think it's easier for men to meet as they get older?
no, you know what? I actually saw on this tour. I saw our clients, some of the clients that come to us for many years, and like every year they don't change the lady of their life. They still want that 18 years old girl.
Yeah, they kind of get that stuck in their head. Like, okay,
So
this
you
is
have
it.
that stuck in your head that you want that picture, and you don't change her age. Somehow, your age is like +1, +1, +5, +10, but the age of the girl
Used to get younger.
Yeah, it used to get it gets younger till the 18.
Yeah, you got to
and
watch
that's
that,
the
guys.
point.
You really got to watch that because that could be a trap. And then you're gonna, search and search and search, and you're getting older. And you're not finding what you want. And yeah, so you got to be careful about that. We need to talk about being realistic, trying to find that right person, that right age differential. And we're going to talk. Some of you are asking about the age differentials with China, but we're going to wait until Tina comes on. We're going to talk. It's one of the questions we'll have for her. And we'll let her talk about that.
Yeah, and we see David asked about, is it true that Shenzhen doesn't prefer too much of an age gap? So yeah, we're gonna ask Tina right now, and she's gonna tell you from the Chinese lady, from Chinese perspective, how they like it.
Cody says, John, nice finally meeting you in Chicago. Ola and I enjoyed it. Cody was so cool. Again, they drove from another stinking state, all the way to go to
With the
Chicago,
baby.
Illinois, with the baby. And then Cody got up there and gave some good advice. He was talking for quite some time, giving the guys good advice, things to do, not to do, that kind of thing. It was more Ukraine-centric because that's where he went, but it was great. And it's such a beautiful kid that they got. I mean, yeah, it's
He's
just
a little
amazing. So, I
handsome
know.
boy.
Yeah. He doesn't look exactly like Cody, which is a good, but no, just kidding, Cody. It's a joke.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he looks like Olga more.
Yeah,
That's good.
well, which is good. That's what we want. Yeah. All right.
Okay, Don, you met Natalia in Ireland and you want to learn more about the culture, and she's on FA website. Don, again, give us a call. We always here, guys. The phone number is right there on the website, and if you want to ask something, if you have questions about anything, individual dates, about ladies that you correspond in, video calls, services that we can provide you everywhere in the part of the world, please give us a call. We're going to respond. Trust me.
Which culture is he talking about? Is he talking about Irish culture or Ukrainian?
She's Natalia, so she's probably from Ukraine, and I believe we have a few ladies, and I think I know whom he's talking about, actually.
Okay.
So, but yeah, anytime, Monday through Friday, our working hours. Okay.
The team is hosting. Hello, gang. Okay, Dave, every time you do something, you get this, and you know why. So I'm giving this to you, Dave. Okay, Sean says, we all know John was late because he was doing a Mountain Dew run and got caught in traffic. No. Well, actually, yes, I did have a Mountain Dew today. Yeah, but it wasn't because of the Mountain Dew run. But I am guilty of the Mountain Dew. I'm trying to kick it. You know that. But, okay.
Cody, guys, let me give you advice. Try to find a girl that is within 10 years age difference and stay close to that as possible, because the wider the gap, the bigger the risk. Cody, you're absolutely right. And guess what? I'm telling that to every client of our tours. I'm telling that to every client who are coming to Ukraine, to every client that calling us on the phone, every client that the 10
So
years.
if you
is
want to
probably-
get yelled at, call Anna and she will set you straight. So, yes.
But again, as I said, there is different for every person.
Yeah,
It's
it is different. It
personal.
depends. It is personal.
It depends.
Look, I've seen age differences of 3 years that go up in smoke. And I've seen age differences of 25, 30 years that are still together years and years later.
Yeah.
But statistically speaking, once you start pushing much over that 10, 15, 20-year age difference, the odds are starting to work against you. That's just stats, right? That doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means that you better be really careful because you might get what you wished for, and then what? So, yeah.
Yeah, she's going to be 18, hot smoke, and what are you going to do? She will want to go out. She will want to go on some yacht, beach, I don't know. And you will say, I'm sorry, baby, I'm tired. I want to stay home, watch movie. And she's not going to do that.
No.
She will find someone else to go. That's simple it is. Steve, I'm going to Warsaw in January. Do they speak English in Warsaw? You know, a lot of ladies that move to Europe, Ukrainian ladies, either Polish ladies, they do speak English actually, a lot of them. But you have to be ready that some of the girls might not. So if you go in January, I know if you contacted Anna already or not. But yeah, contact us, call us, we will see. And you probably, if you go into January in Warsaw, you know girls that you want to meet, right? So if you know those girls, ID numbers, we definitely can check if she speaks English or not.
But in general, in Warsaw, they pretty much speak English for the most part. I mean,
Yeah.
they understand it. I mean,
They understand
they're
it.
speaking
And
Polish, but they
the
also
ladies
speak
and the ladies
English.
who moved to Europe, they speak English pretty well,
Yeah.
most of them. Yeah, so we have China join us right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, but we don't
Tina,
see you,
are
Tina.
you there?
We don't see you yet.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, and Anna?
All right, turn the camera on so we can see you.
Victor, turn the camera for us, please. You did it yesterday. It worked magically.
Yeah.
Hold on, everyone. We're getting this. The marvels of modern technology, and there they are.
Okay, Anna. Morning,
Hi.
Johnny.
This morning here, this is Pamela.
Pamela.
Hi, Pamela.
Hi.
Yeah, this is the morning time here at 9 a.m.
It's 9 a.m. Oh, that's cool. So what is it here?
Yes.
6 p.m. Okay,
So-
great. So you guys just had breakfast. We're getting ready to have dinner. It's a wonderful thing. So good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
morning.
Morning to you.
Morning.
Okay. All right. So we have Tina and Pamela. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
it's
right.
Tina.
Okay.
And I work as a matchmaker, mostly the translator for
Okay.
dates. Yeah. Pamela.
Okay. So, guys, this is Pamela and Tina, and they are matchmakers, and they are in China right now, assisting the guys that are there. You guys have been busy with our group. What do you think of our guys over there? They good? Good guys?
Yeah,
Don't
no,
laugh.
they-
No,
they
no
were
laughing.
shooting that.
Are they good guys? What do you think?
Yeah. For the social, yeah. For the group, that's for our social tour, because we have a lot of clients come at the same time. So at the first few days, we will be super busy. But later, yeah, then we will have the depth communication with our guy. And now some of our main clients have the potential candidates for their right partner.
Very nice.
Oh, that's good.
So you guys are working hard, and you're helping them to match. You're doing what matchmakers do, right?
Yes. And then we will keep following what their dates goes, and hopefully we can get some successful, engagement or something for this time.
Okay. Very
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
Well, we have a few questions for you guys. Are you ready to answer some questions? Because the guys have questions, we have questions. We want to know everything China.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course. Yeah. We're
Alright.
ready.
Yeah. The first question we had it's about age difference. What usually age difference is good for Chinese ladies?
Normally, actually, it depends, but in Chinese, in China, normally the ladies they can accept the range maybe 3 to 8 different. But normally it depends because some ladies they be more mature in their lifestyle or different kind of things, and they may seek they can accept more range, maybe 10 years older or 10 years younger. So it's different. It depends on people, but we do the research about everybody to see what they can accept so that we can match.
Okay.
Yeah. And also it depends on the lady's feeling for that guy. If the lady said that, wow, he has the common interest with me and he can support me, yeah, and he can support me, and I will like him a lot. Yeah, it depends on the feeling and the connection between the man and woman. If the woman is really interested in that guy, he can also even accept more than 20 years age difference.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So, why would a woman from China join an international dating service like AFA? Why not just meet and marry a man from China? Why go international? Why do most of the women want to meet someone from another country?
Oh, well, like so far we're in Shenzhen, and actually we got some AFA social like tour day here, and most of lady here they are highly educated, and most of them they got time to travel to other countries, and they learn different cultures. They love the Western cultures, so they may pick like, oh, maybe a Western man. It is also a good choice for me to find someone to love. And from like Chinese ladies, we have an opinions. Like most of Western men, they are more romantic, and they are more focused on having an equal relationship when they get married. So that is most of like independent ladies they are looking for. So, and for most of ladies, they some ladies they are recommended by their friends who already find their Western men to marry here. So we got a lot of ladies they are introduced by others here.
Okay.
Yeah. I always want to ask you because I'm from Ukrainian side. I know what expectation Ukrainian woman has. What Chinese woman has expectation from the man? What life she is looking for with foreigner?
Good question.
For this question, yeah.
Oh, well, I think like, for the ladies here, we are working very hard. And of course, we want a man who is very responsible for work and have maybe like kind of like stable life there, like stable financial situation. And of course, like have like common interests. And actually, like most of ladies, they already travel and they already experience the life in some Western countries, and mostly we will like to like help. I think like they will try to find someone like to have like have something to connect it together and traveling together, because you guys have more holiday time, right? It is hard for us to get it, and we really appreciate you have time to travel here to date our girls, of course. And we really don't have like a very high like expectation about like what kind of life I want to live there, but of course someone to have like very good connection, and we're gonna feel very comfortable when we are together, even we can communicate very well so far. Yeah, so that is all. I think like so far I can think about our ladies, like they just want to help like find the right man and to support each other and live a simple life. Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
Why don't you ask?
Cole, how do you ladies feel about Sheng Nu, or the leftover woman social status? I have seen documentaries about that. It is really true or just exaggerated in the media? Like, what is that? And I'm actually interested about it. I was reading about that. I saw the movie about it. True.
Well, obviously, like leftover, those ladies who are single, right? And like mostly, like it is called leftover, mostly in like big city like Shenzhen, Shanghai, Beijing in China, like. And actually, like most of lady here, they are highly educated. So after they graduate, they maybe already tend to like maybe 25 or 26. And then they focus on their career or job, so they don't have like a lot of time to looking for a man to date or get into marriage. But here we got normally we set the age like lady like over 30, they can be called leftover, and it is kind of a embarrassing age for us, because I just graduate and do my job, get a better lady, and they okay, now it's time for you to find a man to marry right now, or you gonna be a leftover. So it is so so funny, but well,
So funny.
of course,
Yeah,
there are
so
some
funny.
ladies
Of course
also
it is
looking
funny.
for someone to marry, and in very early age at the same time, but
Okay,
just cannot
okay.
find the right one. They got a relationship and it doesn't work out, so of course they're gonna left. So, but it is funny, but we take it easy, okay.
Okay, so it's not super serious. It's just like, oh, yes, leftover. But, women are doing careers, they're working, and yeah, they may not have time to find someone, but they do. Do men, if a woman is very successful, is it harder to find a man from China to interact with? Do the men get somewhat intimidated by successful women in China?
Yeah. Well, yeah, actually, like the since like the men has like I think like we can call like marriage market. They get a better market here because like we can call a man, no matter you are successful or not. Maybe you just have a stable job to offer you like simple stable life. They can easily to find a girl. But for a lady who already, highly educated, and we have like, I have been working hard for my career and doing some business. I got very successful at my job. Of course, I gonna to find someone, to can match my level or maybe even better than me to lead me, and we can not just be partner for each other, and we can, uh, doing some better ways to support each other at work as so normally like for in China, like Chinese lady is harder than the man to looking for someone to marry. Yeah.
Yes, that's true. Because in the marriage market, for our males, no matter whether you are 50 years old, 60 years old, if you are success, you are easy to look for the lady who is beautiful, much younger, and attractive. But for the women who is successful, no matter 40 years old or 50 years old, it's very hard for them to look for the right partner. Because if they are very successful women, yeah, they want to look for a man who can match them better in the personality, values, and the life goals. So it will be more difficult for the ladies, for the successful ladies, to look for a successful man. Yeah.
Yeah, both these. Okay, that's very helpful, you guys. That's very insightful. Great job. You guys are doing a good job answering these questions. Very, very nice.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
But Anna's got a couple more here, so go ahead.
Okay, I have. How hard is to do date in China with the language difference? What is percentage of the girls who speak English actually? That's interesting question for the guys. And is it hard for the guy to date a girl that doesn't speak English?
Yeah, like at the socials. How many
Yeah.
women at the socials, percentage-wise, spoke some English that you could communicate with?
Well, from our day experience and also the experience to handling like the AFA tool. So normally we can get a number maybe like nearly a half ladies they can speak
40%
some
to
yeah
60?
yeah they can
Depends on the area.
yes right they can speak a little bit English. But like from in China, actually most of ladies they learn English when they were little kids and even get into the university. But we will focus on the writing and reading better. So the listening and the speaking may be a little bit hard because we don't have the time or occasion for us to use. But most of them they do better when they text. But in the social, of course, we got a translator with our gentlemen, right?
Yes.
So they can have like the basic learning about each other at first with our help. And after that, if they are interested in each other, they can prepare a date, like a one-to-one. And if they don't mind, we will go there together, of course, to enjoy a date and help them to learn like how you feel first. Even you can't speak English well with each other, but some gentlemen, ladies, they use the phone translation app to try to help to learn each other. But
Yeah,
it
that's
also
true.
works very well. Yeah. So it is not a problem, Like here because we also have a lot of foreign people living here, so we have also have like offers a lot of English courses here. Our ladies are learning that, so it is not a problem. Maybe a little bit at first, but we don't take it as a barrier to look for someone to marry because I think like mostly the connection. When two people sit together, if you feel comfortable about each other and you have common interests, they all make you have a better connection first, and then if you like to learn English, of course, have the motivation to learn for each other. And most of our gentlemen, they are willing to learn Chinese as well. So that is very nice.
Thank you.
But I don't think Chinese is easy.
Yeah, I don't think Chinese very easy, but
You've got some Chinese. Go on.
I have ni hao ma.
See?
Yeah.
See? She's good. She's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had one class with my son.
Okay, okay.
Girls, I have a question from Patrick, and it's a particular question. He will visit Shenzhen only, and he want to meet the ladies from in other cities like Beijing or Shanghai. Are ladies open to travel from another cities to Shenzhen? Of course, if he's gonna pay for the expenses, mostly, like in general. Because Patrick, actually, if you planning to go there, I'm sure that you already spoke with Anna Sochina, our individual service manager, and if she will ask the particular lady if she wants to travel. But in general, like quick answer, are they open to travel? Yes, not?
Yeah.
I think that it will be better for the lady and the guy to schedule a video at the beginning before they schedule the physical date, because our AFA website we have the video, we will provide the video service, right? So
Absolutely
if the man
true.
plan to visit the lady from the other cities, it's better for them to schedule a video first and see whether they have good connection in the video call. Yeah.
It is true.
And of course, like and no worry, our ladies love to travel. So
Okay.
we got a lot of ladies from like Beijing, Shanghai, and different kinds of cities list tour. So
They flew on this
open
tour.
to
Flew to the
travel.
social.
Yeah,
Really?
and mostly,
Oh, my.
actually they take some travels to Western countries already. So travel inside China, it is so easy.
Okay, thank you. But yeah, you're totally right. And we always tell to the guys, if you're traveling to meet one of you ladies, it's always to talk to them before, because you will make all this trip to meet few ladies. Yeah, I believe it's better if you will see them on a video, you will talk to them, and you will make sure that you fly in there to meet the one that you feel that sparkle, to meet that connection, right?
Absolutely. It's important.
Yes, yes, that's true. When our men client watch the lady's profile in our AFA website, they say that, oh, Tina, I fall in love with this lady. But once we schedule the physical date, and then they told me that, oh, it seems that the physical dating is different with the online dating. I prefer to date the ladies directly instead of writing a lot of letters.
Yeah, normally when you're looking at a lady's picture, like it is totally different when you are looking for someone face to face, and we are talk. You have like body language, we have eye contact. Oh, you will say, oh, this lady, oh, her smile is so gorgeous, something like that. So it's different. A video call is needed.
Yeah, and some ladies, they are very good at taking pictures. But they look a little different in the real life, yeah. But some ladies, they have the anxiety in front of the camera, and they cannot take a very good picture. So our men clients, if they are only focused on the photos, it will make them lost a great chance to know the great ladies.
Yeah,
That's
it
the
is
reason
true.
why they need our matchmakers' recommendation for their searching.
Yeah, there's no substitute for meeting in person. That's really, really important. Speaking of meeting in person, okay, another question, and this goes more to different ethnic backgrounds. So let's talk about men who say are African American or Hispanic. How are those men received by women in China in general, as opposed to just Caucasian men?
The black guy?
Like, oh, you mean like they are from like different races?
Yeah, like
Yes.
African American or Hispanic. How are those men perceived?
Oh, yeah. Actually, like most of ladies, some they got like set goals like, oh, I want only American guy only, and only Los Angeles or New York. Yeah, they give we do a question now about like what kind of man and from where they want to looking for, because because maybe they have like, oh, I got a friend in Los Angeles, so I gonna live there as well. So it is more possible for me to find someone from Los Angeles. And some, they already have like their families living in like Canada, like England, some Europe countries. So all it depends. But we try to match. But while normally like the area it is not that, or the
Well,
race,
but yeah,
it is not
but
augmenting. Yeah.
but what I mean is, like within the United States, we have men that are African American men. We have Hispanic men in the United States. So if a man from, say, Los Angeles comes there, but he's black, how do the women in general in China receive that?
I got you. Well, yeah. Well,
In our June tour, we have a black guy. We have a black guy who is very popular in that tour. He got a lot of dates, but he told me that, Tina, I'm super picky. Yeah, I want the
You want blonde and blue eyes
In China.
in China.
A lot of ladies want to date him, but he told me that I already interested in the ladies who can be never married, no kids, or married with no kids. In that tour, we have a lot of beautiful ladies want to date that guy, but he just date 2 or 3 of the ladies. Yeah.
Okay.
It depends
Having
on-
2, 3
it
is already
depends
good.
On the guy's situation. If he is in a good shape, look attractive, yeah.
All right.
It will be different.
All right, because that's my experience too. Over the years, I don't think it's an issue at all, so I wouldn't worry about that. Okay.
And what about the religion? Sorry.
Yeah,
What about
religion's
the
a great
religions?
question. So if a guy is very religious, let's say he's Christian, Catholic, how does that go over with the Chinese women?
Oh yes, like actually like in China we got a larger populations here, so different people they got different religions, but moreover we got like more Buddhism here, but normally we don't like got very serious religions here. Maybe like just a little part they have like, oh, I need to follow like some strict rules like this. I need to find a man to follow me like my religion. But normally our ladies are open, like no religion, and Christian it's also popular. And well, because we got some Christians here, but not very strict ones. So normally religion in our working experience, it is not a factor like to affect you guys to learn each other. Yeah, of course, if you set a rule like you want someone who must have some religion, you can let us know, and we are trying to help you to looking for someone who's suitable for you.
Okay. So
Yeah.
let me ask you, if I'm a Western guy, right? I'm from the United States, let's say, and I'm going to come to China to meet some wonderful Chinese women. Okay. So give me a few ideas that I should know about the culture, about Chinese women. What's important so when I get there, I don't get them mad at me and they start hitting me or something. What are really important things that I need to know about the Chinese culture?
What mistakes he can avoid, like what he shouldn't do or what he should do.
Oh well, like this nice gentleman come to here. Of course, like I think like you already know, like maybe you have some basic knowing about like knowledge about Chinese culture. But here, if you fly to Shenzhen, I can say most of ladies they are very open-minded and they are very respectful for your coming, of course. And for maybe like I can say like what you were asking it is about like what can I do or what I cannot do to embarrassing something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, normally like we're gonna help, of course, but our ladies they are not just like totally a Chinese lady though. Oh, very traditional or like it is a new China now, so we are all open-minded, and we welcome differences. That is why those ladies they are accepted to marry the Western men. So it is a way also for two people Yeah, of course you're gonna start dating, and we will arrange some girls for you, and which may be suitable for you. You can pick, and then yeah, you start dating, and at the whole process, it is a way for you to learn cultures, and to see if I can accept this, and there are a lot of little things you can reflect, like what cultures from, like when we are eating together, we are sitting together, and I can teach you the table manners and how to use chopsticks, and you can tell me,
But-
what do you like to, in your normally life, and show me some pictures, right? So it is a way like you can do some small things together and to get to learn. But we don't just say like, you need to do this, because different ladies, they can accept different things. So we need to get along well with each other and see how things goes.
So you're gonna teach him how to use the chopsticks. So is that important that if he's not gonna know how to eat with the chopsticks in 2 years?
Oh no, never mind. No. He's totally fine here because we
He'll
also
learn.
have like
He's sort of
always-
he'll learn.
Yeah,
I can deal with
The
it.
restaurant can serve the knife and the fork.
Yeah. We also use it here in Western
Okay.
restaurants. And but normally like my ladies, when we are setting up the dating, the ladies would say, he's from American. Oh, please ask the waiter to give him a fork and a knife. And
Okay.
I say, this gentleman is open to learn. So the ladies start to
Good.
If she's gonna touch his hand right away,
yeah.
that
It is a
every guy
very
will
good
learn how to
detail,
do
Hey.
chopsticks right away.
For
When
two
in
people
Rome.
to get closer, so we like them to
Okay.
react and give us a little bit body touch. Oh, okay. So it helps to people to see how you feel.
And our man is happy to learn how to use chopsticks.
and they are open to learn, right?
They will all pretend that they don't know how to use chopsticks right now. I can tell you that.
No, that's absolutely right.
And what mistake he can do? Like what is absolutely not is red flag for the girl on a first date? Let's say from American, I don't know, from European man, from any other man. What is definitely no?
Maybe like some gentlemen, they be maybe like too open, but some ladies, they are still like, like for the first day, we can say hi, ni hao, or something, or shake hands. Shake hands is normally our greeting
Yes.
posture when we first meet somebody. But maybe like from French or some guys, they were like,
They're very
hug,
passionate.
and then
Big
kiss,
hug,
kiss,
yeah,
or
kiss,
maybe
yeah.
like, maybe kind of
And
too
touch
over
the
some-
ladies' back
Oh
a lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
not bad, not with
No less.
depends. Of course, like some ladies, they are very nice, and when they first meet you, they will like to give you a warm hug, like welcome to Shenzhen, and they will, they open their arms and you're welcome to give a hug. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Also-
guys, just wait for her to touch you when she will teach you how to use the chopsticks. Okay.
Okay, that's good. What's the biggest holiday for you out of the whole year? What is the special Chinese holiday? Is it New Year's? What's your biggest holiday?
It's the Lunar Chinese New Year.
Yeah. Spring festival.
And the Mid Autumn Festival is
Okay,
very important in China
Yeah.
also.
all right.
They got a few, yeah. But the biggest one, it is the Spring Festival.
Yeah.
Spring Festival. Okay, and that lasts for quite some time, right? Everyone's traveling. It's like a big deal, right?
Yeah,
We go back to our hometown to spend the festival with our families.
Yes, just like your Christmas time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. What other questions do we have?
Why don't ladies dance at the Chinese tours?
So, well, the ladies dance, we're seeing, but why don't ladies, one of the questions here from Stu is why don't ladies dance at the tours? Was there, at the socials there, was there any dancing going on?
Why they don't dance?
Oh, there is something behind that.
Yeah.
So you were welcome.
we can welcome our men client and the ladies dance in the stage, but we need to change the.
Like we need to handle it. Sometimes, they will get mad dance and then just, oh, I really enjoy it. And we need to catch the time sometimes, of course. But we welcome, everyone. If you want to sing a song or dance in the middle to help,
To break in the break time.
to bring some joys, of course, we are totally welcome. But some lady, but it is about like culture things. Maybe they're most of ladies, even they can sing and dance, but they are not, very fit to dance and show. Unless she is a professional one to sing, a professional singer or dancer, they are not really open to like dance like maybe like 100, 200 people. I don't know them and why I dance there. It makes me feel like not free, so not very comfortable. Yeah.
So the ladies probably shy and right. So most of the ladies are shy. That's why we just don't make them dance on a social for them not to feel uncomfortable, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
On next tour, we plan to make some change in the next tour, and we will invite our men clients and lady clients and do some funny games in the stage. And be more funny.
There you go. All right.
Right. Yeah.
So Angela wants to know, it's a good question, how do the Chinese ladies discover AFA? How do they learn about AFA? How do they join the service?
How to join?
No, how do the women learn about it?
Well, normally, of course. A good chance to meet some new friends, of course, and hopefully they can take one, take one home. But normally, like we got more ladies than the gentlemen, so so obviously the gentlemen become very popular here. They got one maybe got like a few or more than 10 or 20 ladies they want to date. So not every lady's got a chance, right? Because our gentlemen, their time is limited. So I can't say like everyone have a really good time here because some gonna this guy not interesting me, but I really like him, so they got maybe upset. So that is our job, try to comfort them, and support them to join or find another man, and but they really enjoyed it because it is totally new for everyone. We got new ladies and they say, wow, this is the first time I come here and meet like, the gentleman, I learned some new cultures, and that gentleman, like looks handsome. They look younger than their age. So there are different thoughts they can coming out, and it is really interesting. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
And also some ladies told us that practice makes perfect. Maybe for the first time I joined in the social, I'm the green hand, I'm lack of experience. But next time I will be, I will know that how to dress, how to talk, and how to get the men client's attention.
How to be more competitive in next social.
Yes. I remember that one of our ladies, she joined in our social. She joined in our social events for 3 times, and at the third time, then she looked for her husband in our social.
And she found it. Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah, already. Yeah. And they have babies also. They marry more than. From now on.
They also have the baby.
That's wonderful.
That's great.
Yeah, they get married. 2016.
2016. A mixed baby.
We have a lot of AFA babies out there. It's a wonderful thing. So John Ross says that Chinese culture is a lot shyer than Eastern European and especially Latin American culture. It's probably true, although once you get to know the women in China, they're not that shy. And they're wonderful, and they open up, and they're wonderful women. So, look, we have got just about out of time here. Ladies, is there anything you want to tell the men about why they should go to China? Give them a little bit of a sell. Why should these guys come to China and meet these wonderful women? Why do you think?
Well, like normally, like from our working experience, we really think like Chinese lady, they make really perfect match with the Western man. I tell you why, because like every Chinese lady, I think you already learned like we are very family oriented, right? We actually after we get married, we spend most of time in our families, kids, husband. It is like more important than our job career. That is our culture. And for this part, actually, most of ladies, they get very, hard. They don't get a lot of time for themselves. And from what we learn, we think like Western men, they are more, romantic, like to give surprises, and they know how to love their ladies, and they prefer an equal relationship, right? They don't just like, oh, I want this lady, and we got married, have baby, and the lady to focus on like household and the babies and take care of about almost everything. So that is different. What our ladies expect, like, oh, I really want a equal relationship. And some of ladies, they already get divorced. They have like the marriage before, and they really want to look for someone like, I don't want that kind of life before. I want totally new one. So I think like Western men, they like to, place like some romantic nights for us, and we can have our private time to date out. It is not like totally Chinese way. So, and what you guys, you want to have a lady, like maybe kind of shy, right? And very open to you only, and yeah, we can, we know how to take care of our men, of course. So I think that is your point. So it is like, for I give you that way, you give it that way, and that is what we were looking for.
All right, guys, you just heard it
Okay,
from two.
Yeah.
Here I want to tell you guys that the reason why you should come to China and look for the Chinese lady, because our Chinese lady, they're arrogant, they are well educated, they're very oriented, they are royalty, they're responsible. Yeah, you will know that how happy you are after you get to marry a Chinese lady. Yeah.
Okay, you guys don't look at two of us. We are not, but we got really elegant ladies.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not true.
come on.
That's not true. Both of you are beautiful, and we've seen so many beautiful Chinese women there.
Yeah.
These guys that are there right now are very lucky to be meeting all these wonderful women that come to see them and meet them. And guys, if you're sitting on the couch right now, writing a letter or
If
doing
you're
something like
watching
that,
those guys who's on a tour right now and actually dating those wonderful ladies, and look how many amazing ladies on a social. Like they're so beautiful, and I'm watching them. They all dress up, they all elegant, nice, and they have different looks. So guys, you have to go and meet.
yes.
Yeah.
It's the only way it's ever going to happen. Not going to happen sitting in your living room. All right, so ladies, what's that?
I mean that I strong recommend our men clients to come to China directly and join in our social tour. We matchmaker here. We will help you guys to look for the right lady. Yeah.
Yes, that's perfect. All right, I'm going to give you guys a big hand. Thank you so much for coming on early in your morning to be with us and share all this valuable information. We really appreciate it. And you guys make sure you take care of those guys for the rest of the tour that are over there right now. Find them matches. Let's have 100% married rate on this tour. You can do it.
At this moment, we know that there are about 50% of the men client can look for their right lady in this tour. Yeah,
Good.
because yesterday night I have called the translator and asked them to give the feedback and also talk with our men client how is their date so far, and 50% of our men client told me that, Tina, I know that I have at least one or two ladies I have strong interest in this tour, and I want to move forward with them in the future. So now in this week, I plan to have a depth communication with our men clients and hopefully to give some helpful suggestions. Yeah.
That deserves another hand there. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you for all your hard work. And we'll do this again here shortly, okay? All right.
Thank you for your
Thank you.
time.
It was a pleasure to see you, ladies. And guys, thank you for all those amazing questions. If you have more, you always can ask. You always can call us. You can send us email. We're always here for you. Thank you, John, for making it here.
Thank you for hosting. You did a great job. All right, very cool. All right, guys, we're going to end this now. We appreciate you being here, and until next time.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Okay, see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Carson.
Hello, Anna.
How are you doing this morning?
Fantastic.
So we're in Odessa. There were two socials behind. Tell me, please, why you decided to come to Ukraine, first of all?
Well, I came to Ukraine for several reasons. I've always wanted to see Ukraine, and it's a beautiful, beautiful country. I also came to meet some very beautiful women, and I tell you what, they're all over the place. And I just wanted to have the adventure.
Did you had any expectations? That you would
No,
meet
when I
someone?
came, I didn't have a lot of expectation. I just wanted to come and enjoy myself, like a vacation, really. I didn't expect to meet the lady of my life, but I think I have, and it's a wonderful experience.
So you